YouTube, welcome back to another banger.
Today's our final home game of the regular season. We're here at Foothill College right now. Today's also our sophomore night, so we are celebrating all of our sophomores because they're playing their last regular season game for us today. There is a potential for us to make playoffs, but it is not a guarantee, so we still have to get a result today. But right now I'm just arriving at the locker room and we're going to start with some sophomore day preparations. We're here a little bit early to make sure that we can spice up the locker room for the sophomores when they arrive. All right, chat.
Lock in, Lucas! You can't! I swear, Lucas.
What?
Lock in. No, he's locking in.
I'm absolutely locked in. Look at this!
Let me see. Oh wait, yeah, that's so cute.
Okay.
It's better. It got better.
Look, just gotta trust the process. Okay.
It's better after I yelled at him, huh?
Lucas, I'm gonna be on my third one. You're still on your first one.
Hey,
You also
quality over quantity here.
Oh my freaking god!
We're cooking.
It's mere pen. Why did you tell me?
All of it. Lock in.
How about you be quiet?
Are you proud?
I'm very proud.
Look at our work.
Okay, now we gotta clean up.
Now it's going.
I think we ate.
Yeah, just do that.
Hey guys! What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger. Today we are decorating for sophomore night. Sophomore day, sophomore evening. It's not nighttime.
Sophomore afternoon. Look at the locker room, everybody.
Come.
This is what the team came up with. We got flowers. We got our sophomore baskets. And then we have our posters right here. Hella lucky. Almost there.
We're having technical difficulties with our streamers currently as of right now.
We're taking over, Luke's.
Let's go see.
Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Yes.
Go, Queen.
Let's go.
Okay, real talk, thank you guys so much. Love you guys all. And thanks for playing, guys. And yeah, now we're gonna get that dub. Ash!
Go, pop.
Okay, guys, what time is it?
It is 12:30.
Let's get changed. What time is the game start?
1:30. So we warm up in 15. Is 15 minutes enough for y'all? Alright, let's get it going. So today, along with it being sophomore night, we also have the president's tailgate today. So the president of the school is here, and they have like a tailgate set up. Look at all this food that we have. This is former player, played for us last year. Top tier goalkeeper. Look at this food! Chipotle crispy chicken. They just got sliders. Wait, this is so sick. Dude, alright, we gotta try this now. That's good. Appreciate it. Oh, it's very sweet. But I like it. I will be over consuming that. Alright, so it's time to warm up now. I can't obviously use my camera while we're warming up, so I'm gonna put on my meta glasses. It's like a vertical format, but I'll cut it in, so it'll be good. So let's warm up. Let's play the game.
I'm back and I'm better than ever. Can't have death creeping around in my life. There's so much that I had to sever. I told my little baby I'm praying cause these little plots have been getting clever. He said that he caught me red-handed. I hit on my father and he was like never. Psh. Look, since I was a jit, the devil been trying. I told him he lying. I'm Jim Jones with the flying. I see me a demon, I'm sliding. I hop on a beat.
So we lost, but it's fine because we're still in the playoffs. And we will find out, today's Friday, we'll find out on Sunday which team we're going to play. It's for sure going to be an away trip because we're not ranked super high right now. So it's for sure going to be an away trip. We're going to play whoever that is. We'll find out on Sunday, and we'll play that game next Wednesday. So it's been a few weeks since the game ended there. Since then, I've actually posted the video from our game against Santa Rosa, our first playoff game in quite some time as a program. Such a great trip to go on. Not the result that we wanted, but still a great experience nonetheless. But what I wanted to do at the end of this video, and the timeline is a bit, messy, but I wanted to go over how exactly the playoff structure works in the 3C2A, because this year, because it was the first time getting into the playoffs as a program for quite some time, there was a bit of a learning process that went into, okay, how do we actually calculate? There's a form that you have to submit. You have to fill out what's called a Form A, and you have to submit that to the 3C2A to basically petition for your playoff spot. There's this thing that they use called the PowerPoints structure. And the reason for this is because there are so many teams in California. And that means that there is a very wide disparity as far as how good all the teams are. So you need some way to account for that. How do you account for the difference in level across all the different areas of the state? Something that they've done to basically account for the strength of your schedule is the idea. So it all depends on the teams that you play and their win percentage at the end of the year. So if we take a look at the 3C2A championship handbook, I'll just put in some screenshots here so you can see. It looks a bit crazy at first. Let me explain it for a second. So you get 1 point just for playing a game, right? So you got 18 games, you automatically start off with 18 power points. And then depending on both your results, so whether you lost, you drew, or you tied, and whether or not the game was home or away, you get a certain number of power points for that. And then you also get a certain number of power points depending on how good that team's win percentage is at the end of the season. So for example, a team that has a 75% win percentage or higher, if you beat them at home, you get a 2.5. If you beat them away, you get a 2.9. Amazing, right? So then let's take a look at our Foothill Form A. So we can take a look at how our results got us into the playoffs as the number 20 seed in Northern California. And you'll notice there's some interesting things that happen here, right? So let's take a look first at the game that got us the most power points for the entire season, and that was the game against Woodland. That earned us 3.1 power points. That was a 4-2 win for us. What a great game. It was a really far away trip. Now, we take a look at this. So you get 1 power point, and then because they were a 0.5 team, so they had a 50% win percentage, and we beat them away, we then get 2.1 power points in addition to that one additional one, so we get 3.1 power points overall. You see how that works? Okay. We do that for all the games, and you can sort of assign a power value or power points to every single game. And that kind of tells you, okay, some games are valued more than others. But what you'll also notice is there's actually no impact as far as the margin. So the one interesting thing that happened is we played De Anza. Those are our crosstown rivals. They're our sister school. And we beat them 2-0 away. But because they only had a 0.167 win percentage, we only got 1.5 power points from it, meaning 1 power point just for playing the game, and then 0.5 power points for winning away. Meanwhile, we traveled to Hartnell and we lost 8-1. That game, because Hartnell is a 0.711 team, we actually got 1.4 power points from that, almost as much as beating De Anza. So beating a low team gets us 1.5, and losing to a high team gets us 1.4. So in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty much the same. And the fact that we lost to Hartnell 8-1 versus 1-0 doesn't matter. Same thing as well if you look at our game against CCSF, the City College of San Francisco. They were a very, very good team. They finished 0.842, one of the strongest teams as far as the win percentage that we played the entire season. And that loss alone was worth 1.5, which is the exact same as what we earned for beating De Anza. So in a way, getting destroyed by a good team literally helped our playoff chances. And that's why scheduling matters so much at this level. If you look at our record at 9-9-2, it's not necessarily a playoff team, but we got ranked 20th in Northern California because we played a lot of quality opponents. So there are teams out there that might pad their schedule with weak opponents and finish 15-2, right? But if they're playing weak opponents, they're never going to make playoffs, right? Because they're only earning like 1 or 1.5 power points per game. Whereas we might be losing games, but we might be getting 1.5, 1.8 power points, even if we're losing or just drawing those games instead. The idea really is that the system actually rewards you for playing against stronger opponents, even if you lose. And that's how we made playoffs this year as a number 20 team in Northern California with a 9-9-2 record, whereas there's many other schools in the state with a better record who had to stay home. So if you're a coach or a player or you're looking to get into community college athletics, be sure to give me a follow. Be sure to comment. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more content like this, let me know. Drop all your questions below in the comments. and I'll see you soon.
Baby, I'm praying cause these little plots have been getting clever. He said that he caught me red-handed. I hit on my father and he was like, never. Psh. Look, since I was a jit, the devil been trying.